Welcome back to another episode of Fishing the South. I'm your host, Carson Holmes. Today, it is a beautiful day. It's about 55 degrees outside. Time check, 11:19. Today, we are going to a secret pond that we found on Google Maps. We've been to this pond a couple times before, and it's not too bad of a pond. But we have the fishing stuff in the back. We have the rods, we have the gear, all that jazz. We're gonna stop by Walmart here in a little bit to grab the crawdads and a little bit more jigs because we ran out of those. And we're gonna be on our way here in a little bit. We've made it to our destination, boys. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little bit about what I got at Walmart today and why. I got all the goods right here. This bag of goodies. Now, number one, I have a chartreuse and white booyah spinnerbait because it is a little bit windy today, and you know, it's just a good moving bait to throw whenever the jigs aren't working. I have these crawdads right here. Some more crawdads. I ran out on Friday, so I got some more. I got this color right here, and then I got a different black and blue colors just because you never know what the water's gonna look like. So when the water's black, when the water's dirty, you're gonna throw a black and blue jig. When the water's clear, you want more natural colors like green or any color that looks like the crawdad. I also have this color jig. This one's a 3/4 ounce weight. And I have a black and blue, and it's a 1/2 ounce. So I got different colors and different weights. And I saw this, and I could not buy it. It's a chartreuse and black spine with a little bit of red on it. So this is good just for, you know, casting along the shore anywhere that's like 3 to 5 feet deep of water. And then we have the crawdads are gonna help with flipping. I see a lot of rocks and trees and branches. So we're gonna flip those into the branches. All right, I'm ready to get the show on the road. I'm gonna rig on my jig with my crawdad, and we're gonna start flipping into the water. I will see y'all when we get there. All right, we're good to go. I'm definitely gonna get bit by a snake. How'd you get over there, Keaton? First cast. Use my jig. Ready to catch it. Go 45 minutes. All over here. I'm not getting skunked. Alright, I'm giving this 2 more casts, and if I don't get anything, I'm switching tactics. Decided to switch to just the crawdad because the jig was picking up a ton of algae, just because 3/8 of an ounce, so it drops to the bottom. It drags along a lot of the algae. So I'm gonna switch to the crawdad and see what that can do for me. There's a bite. Take it, take it, take it, take it. There's one. We're on, boys. We're on. There we go. Along with some algae. Let's go. There we go. First fish of the day. I caught this one on the crawdad that I showed you earlier, and it's right over by that tree. Fish number 1, with plenty more to come from that. Let's keep fishing. All right, I switched back onto the jig just because the spinnerbait wasn't working. So right now I'm gonna walk along this bank, and I know y'all can't see it, but there's a bunch of trees and structure that I hope the bass are just chilling in. So I'm gonna flip this jig into them and see if maybe that's the tactic that's gonna work for the day. So I'm gonna walk over there and see how this goes. We got a hike to get there though. All right, we're going on a hike, people. I'm not gonna let y'all down. I promise you. You joking me? And it broke off. There we go, boys. We're on. This is the second bass of the day. Not a toad. It's not a big fish, but it is a fish. That right there is some money. Cast it right in these trees over there, and let it sink. I feel like the water's like maybe 8 to 10 feet deep, and set the hook on it, and we got ourselves the second fish of the day. Let's go catch some more. There's a grass line right here. And I'm thinking the bass might be chilling on the other side. Let's bite. That is an absolute monster. My God. This is what we've been after. Drove 45 minutes here. We've been fishing for about 2.5 hours. And it was all worth it. That is probably a 4-pounder. After fishing here for 3 hours and only catching 2 fish, each being like 1.5 pounds, that 4-pound bass tastes freaking amazing. I'll tell you that much. On number 2. Oh, it's a tiny one. Oh, all right, chill out. Keaton just said he caught that, which he says is the biggest bass of his life. It's a good day of fishing. Wow. We've been fishing here for like 3 hours, and it took 2.5 hours for the fishing to actually get good. Man, this place is amazing. Oh. There's a bass right there. I literally saw him take my lure. That was so sick. I hope y'all saw what happened. I hope y'all saw that. I don't think y'all could. But I was reeling in my lure, and I saw this bass go after it. And I stopped my lure, and I literally saw it put it in its mouth and swim away with it. Phone's on 31, GoPro's on 40 something. Keep fishing. All right, I'm switching. Keep walking. I have to throw a spinnerbait in this place. Oh yeah. That didn't sound very good. I'm not quite sure what that sound was in my reel, but I believe this is fish number 5. And the best part about having these polarized glasses is that not only can you see bass and hopes to cast a lure in front of them, but if you can see your lure, then you can see the bass kind of go after it. It's a pretty cool thing to watch. Jesus. I'm risking my life out here. Just better get a like and a subscribe. I'm risking my life for y'all, man. Holy cow. Oh my God, the beehive. Oh.
Bunch of bees?
There's a huge beehive over here and I didn't know it until I got really, oh, I see all the bee. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just ran for my life. I was walking by that car and next you know I hear like a buzzing around. Everywhere I look, I'm like, there are bees everywhere. And I look down and there's a huge beehive on the freaking ground. Oh my God, it wasn't there when I was walking. Walked past it one time and it wasn't there, and then a few hours later, I'm pooped, man. I'm not gonna lie. For those of you that are unclear about what lure I was using, it's this Yum pumpkin seed crawdads. So when I was flipping in between the trees, I saw this grass line. That's where I caught the 4-pounder. All this algae and grass on the shore, and then there's the water. So what I did was cast it on the other side of the grass line and let it sink down, and the 4-pounder was chilling in the grass, just sitting there. And I guess when it saw my lure fall down, it came out and took it, and that's when I caught that 4-pounder. So this was the lure I was using. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Go get yours at Walmart, Bass Pros, Academy, wherever you want. Well, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I had a great time. I'm gonna leave the 3 lures, a link to those lures in the description below. The crawdad, the jig, and the spinnerbait. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and I will see y'all next week.